guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Marjana and we have
Darius
here with me, and today we're doing April TBR. He's choosing, well, he's helping me choose my reads for April, and we have a lot of them actually, so why don't we just get started. So Darius, I want you to shuffle these while I talk to them about all the books that we have to choose. So we have several lists for which I need at least one book, okay? So this month, it's gonna be a lot of books. We have my low priority list, to read or on haul, wishful TBR, avoiding, spring TBR, finish series. Then we have another project, and then so 8 books in total, plus the 4 that he's gonna get, the 4 prompts. And I'm hoping I can fit at least 4 of these into these prompts, okay? It's gonna be intense, but I believe that we can do it. Spread them out and choose 4. And you can hand them to me. Okay, 1, 2. So if you're new here, we have several prompts, and these prompts are kind of like challenges, and I need to find a book to fit them. And Darius is choosing 4 of them for me, just to make things fun. We have 3, and the last one, pink. All right, thank you, Darius. We have this one.
The first one is Aiden will pick.
Aiden picks.
Yeah.
All right, for this one, I don't think Aiden's gonna reply on time. Okay, let's choose another one. It's yellow, so choose a yellow one. I need to update these prompts. Oh, not again. Oh, that's fine actually.
Start a series.
Start a series.
Then we have fake dating.
Fake, oh shit. Okay.
Audiobook over 20 hours long.
All right, that's fine. And a trope I love, which is enemies to lovers, all of that. All right. Guys, I'm actually really hopeful because there's a whole stack of books I have here that I actually want to finish and read. So if I don't read them in March, I will read them in April. Thank you. All right, after brief deliberation, we have decided that for the start the series, I will have One Dark Window by Rachel Gillis. Hopefully I will not read that by end of March. So I will choose this one. Otherwise, I'll just replace it with another book. Now, if you want to know what this is about, I honestly not even, I don't know. Elspeth needs a monster. The monster might be her. Elspeth Spindle needs more than luck to stay away in the eerie, mist-locked kingdom of Blunder. She needs a monster. She calls him the Nightmare, an ancient mercurial spirit trapped in her head. He protects her. He keeps her secrets. But nothing comes for free, especially magic. When Elspeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, she is thrust into a world of shadow and deception. Together they embark on a dangerous quest to cure the town of Blunder from the dark magic infecting it. As the stakes heighten and their undeniable attraction intensifies, Elspeth is forced to face her darkest secret yet. The nightmare is slowly, darkly taking over her mind, and she might not be able to stop him. Book Talk really recommends this one, so that's why I'm going with this one. Then we have audiobook over 20 hours long, and it's also going to fill out A Crown of Oaths and Curses. And this one I don't actually know what it's about. I just had one booktuber say really high things, and so I was like, okay, adding it to my TBR. The next one is Trope You Love, and I thought I was gonna do Mile High because it's enemies to lovers. It's a sports romance. I don't really know what it's about. So we have Xander's and Stevie. Xander's, Chicago hockey isn't complete without me. I'm the player everyone loves to hate. The one who spends most of the game in the penalty box and leaves the arena with a different girl every match. I know my role and I play it well. What I don't know is why the new flight attendant on the team's private plane has got under my skin. Am I pushing that call button just to push her buttons, or is it more than that? Stevie. I thought I'd seen it all as a flight attendant. Isn't that the truth? Yes. Until I started working for the biggest diva in the sport. Unfiltered, unapologetic, too attractive for his own good, Evan Xanders. Now I'm second guessing everything, even my promise never to hook up with an athlete again, no matter how annoyingly tempting he is. So yeah. For enemies to lovers, I'm taking this one.
I read it with you.
Oh yeah, we can read it together.
I have the same book.
I thought I was gonna pick For Shia's Wrath, but it's fine. I'll do it some other time, hopefully. Fake dating. Now this trope. So for fake dating, I'm gonna do The Paradise Problem. And it's basically a book about 2 people. I think one is very rich and he needs to marry, but they marry in college. They live separately, and everybody thinks they're married and that they have this amazing marriage, but they haven't seen each other in years, and then suddenly like life brings them together. So this is what I'm gonna do for fake dating. Now we have so many more choices, guys. Darius, you're gonna have fun. So for my spring TBR, there are actually 2 books that you cannot choose that I have to finish in April. And it's Wicked, which if I don't finish it in March, I have to read it in April.
Well, I chose it.
Yeah, you chose it. And Moby Dick as well. I need to finish that one. So 2 books. If I don't finish this one, I will have to transfer it to April. Let's do low priority TBR. You have these books. If it's an X, this one doesn't count. You can also choose this one. If it's an X, I've already tried it. If it has stars, I've already read it. For my low priority TBR, Darius is choosing Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky, which is like 600 pages something. Like it's a really big book. It's okay.
Have fun.
Thank you. So for To Read or Unhaul, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 books, right? Let me get them for you. So for To Read or Unhaul, we have The Beauty of Darkness. We have Trial by Fire. We have Iron Widow, which you chose already like months ago. And we have...
scared of it.
Yeah, and we have The Unexpected Everything. Now, keep in mind, I'm gonna have loads of books still to read, but these are the 4 books that you can choose for me. Choose one.
Okay.
No, it's okay, choose whichever one.
I like this.
The Beauty of Darkness?
Yeah.
Alright, so since you chose this one, there is a catch. I will be reading the first book. There's 3 books. This is the 3rd one. I will be rereading. So thank you, because I actually need to get a move on this series if I want to reread first 2 and then this one. So Darius chose The Beauty of Darkness. So I will be rereading The Kiss of Deception. And it's basically about a princess who is arranged to be married, runs away, and she is hunted by an assassin and the prince that she was supposed to be married to. And there are 2 people that come into her life. They kind of tracked her down, but they don't know she's a princess. And we don't know which one is which. So we get attached to both, but we don't know who is who. So yeah, and I want to reread this because it has like a lot of, I would say, lore, and there's a lot of backstory to these characters and to this world and like the religion that I want to kind of refresh my memory of. So that's why I'm rereading this. So for Wishful TBR, you have a list here of 1, 2, 3 more books that I want to read for this year, and you get to choose one. So I can get them for you if you would like.
Yeah.
We have 2 fantasy series. One is young adult, so it's like teenagers. This one I don't really know what it is, and then we have a horror book. So this one should be a fast read. This one is start of a series, so I'm not familiar with the series, and then this one is a horror. Yeah. So Darius had the option of choosing between Compass and Blade, Apollyon, and The Unfinished, and he chose The Unfinished, which I'm very happy about because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fantasy books for April. So this is a nice palette cleanser. So for books I've been avoiding, you already chose like these 2. This one I was supposed to read in March. If I don't read it for March, it's gonna be for April. And we have The Dream Maker by Kira Nixon. If I don't read this one for March, I won't read this one. So it's one of these. So if I finish this one in March, I will read this one in April. Now I wanna talk about, actually no, this is so chaotic today. So another book I'm reading in March that I hope to finish in March is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So I've already started the series. So the next prompt that we actually do have is finish a series. So I'm gonna put the camera away and I'm gonna show you the series that I have to finish. And we're gonna talk about that, and you're gonna choose one of the continuations in the series. So book 2, book 3, whatever, wherever I am. If I finish The Serpent and the Wings of Night, this is on the market. This is on the market as well because it's book 2. This is book 3, but I might read it in March.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. If you have questions, let me know. Or if you forgot already, let me know. Already. So this one. Alright, so I would say so far these are just these are it's book 2. So I'm reading book 1 right now. Okay, thanks. Okay, Darius chose The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, which is the second book in The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So I have to read that one. I have to finish it if I want to read this one. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Let's go over all the choices that we've had for this video. We have A Crown of Oaths and Curses, One Dark Window, The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, either On Silver Tides or The Dreammaker, The Unfinished, The Kiss of Deception, Wicked, or Moby Dick, or both, Mile High, The Paradise Problem, The Imaginary Friend, and if I don't finish in March, Onyx Storm, Cruel is the Light, which was a previous DNF, but I kind of want to get into it and finish it off finally. And I also want to start What Hunts Inside the Shadows, because I want to continue the series. So in total, This much plus 3 more books.
11.
So plus 3 more books. Will I make it?
You will.
Oh no, I don't think so, but let's stay positive, okay? I will focus on the 4 prompts and then hopefully the rest I will be able to read for the video.
I'm gonna be living here in April, so I force you to read.
Bitch, you'll distract me.
No, I make you
okay.
I make you get calls from home standby.
Yes, you constantly, whenever he's here, I keep getting called off home standby and keep getting called into work. But when he's not here, I get to be home all the time, alone, bored, doing nothing. How many books do we have? 14 plus 3 more.
No,
So
11 plus 3 more.
So in total 14 books, which I think it's doable. Last month I read 15 books. This month 8.
And last month was the
16.
month, so you're fine.
I know, and in January I read 16, so
yeah.
Maybe, but this one I read 8. So I need to finish. I need to start reading. I need to read The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Hopefully Onyx Storm as well, so that I can alleviate all these problems that I have here, so I don't have as many books to read in April. So like on Silver Tides and there's one more. And Wicked. On Silver Tides and Wicked, and Onyx Storm, if I read this in March, I will not have to read them for April.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got this. Pray for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the mess. We've just been like brainstorming. And I will see you next time, I suppose. Bye.